Hello friends, it's Suzi Perez, Vin Maps, founder, wine lover, wine explorer, and welcome to Vin Maps Studio. If you're new to Vin Maps, when we are not creating wine related videos, we are creating beautiful wine region maps, and you may find those on vinmaps.com, our website 24/7. And our sponsor, Vin Maps, has also asked that I mention we do have a new Italy map out. It is Italy Wine Map, Winemaker's Palette, and it's a gorgeous map full of rich detail and colors, and it's to DOC and DOCG level, so you'll want to check that out if you're into Italy or Italian wine, or if you're into Italian travel. So check it out. And today's video is actually based on a suggestion from one of our valued subscribers, Larry Gallo 8165, who suggested that we try another highly tannic Italian wine, namely Sagrantino. So based on his comment from our Radici Taurasi Alenica video, we indeed took that to heart, and I chose this beautiful 2018 Carapace Montefalco Sagrantino DOCG wine from Tenute Lunelli out of Umbria, and their Tenuta Castelbuono, their estate there. And so we're going to get into this today. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pop this open because it is a highly tannic wine, and just want to let it breathe a little bit. Some might say you should decant it, but I'm just going to go for it. I'm really excited to try this wine. I've never tried a Sagrantino wine before, so let's see what it's about. And by the way, Larry 8165 Gallo, Larry Gallo 8165, his comment was, "Thank you for this video. Very honest and down to earth. I'm an American in Italy," sounds like a movie, "and I found this wine a few days ago in a pastry shop at a bargain price, so I grabbed quite a few bottles. I like to get your take on another Italian tannic wine, Sagrantino." And he said some other nice things, but in any case, thank you, Larry Gallo 8165, and here we go to Umbria. Yes, I am a lefty. Ooh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, that smells good. It literally does smell awesome. Okay, and we'll pour that in a little bit. Okay, so next I'm gonna just read a quote by Vittorio Stringari, Tenuta Castelbuono's winemaker, and I think you'll understand why. "Making wine isn't spot work. It doesn't happen today, then 15 days from now, then again in 25 days. It's a long, steady process of analyzing different details every day. We don't decide to not work on Saturday or Sunday. Wine is biological. You have to do things when they have to be done." Vittorio Stringari, winemaker at Tenuta Castelbuono. So this quote by winemaker Vittorio Stringari sort of sets the tone for the value system and mindset of Castelbuono, Tenuta Castelbuono, and also Lunelli Group's entire portfolio of wines, which includes, by the way, the bespoke Ferrari Trentino 1902 sparkling line of wines. Our focus for today, Tenuta Castelbuono, is located in Bevagna, in central Italy's landlocked region of Umbria, and this is one of three of the Tenute Lunelli estates. The other two are Tenuta Podernovo, and then the other is Tenuta Villa Margon. So the structure, the production facility, and apparently where wine is made, and also where people live and work, is actually a sculptural and architectural wonder, at least from what I can see. This was designed by artist Arnaldo Pomodoro, and I wanted to read the design process to give a sense of this amazing artist. Regarding Il Carapace, artist Pomodoro has stated, "It had to be perfectly integrated with the environment. I had the idea of a shape that was reminiscent of a tortoise, a symbol of stability and longevity, which, with its shell, represents the union between the land and the sky." And the wine label depicts that Carapace here on the bottle, which is really beautiful. I love it. So when we're talking about what's in the bottle here, it's important to talk about the setting, because this, of course, is where the grapes come from. But also, in particular, Umbria is a magical, beautiful setting. And when I was doing my research, I literally wanted to buy a plane ticket on the spot. All of the writing that I went through and researched, everyone just seems to love this place. It's rich in history and it's also really, really beautiful, and there's a magic to it. So Umbria, of course, borders Tuscany, Toscana, Lazio and Marche, and is in the central heart of Italy and is actually called the Green Heart of Italy. Umbria is also known for many other important wines, of course. Torgiano Riserva DOCG, based on the Sangiovese, the red Sangiovese grape is one, and another is the white Orvieto wine, Orvieto DOC, based on the Grechetto and Trebbiano grapes. Umbria is known for its medieval hill towns, its lush, dense forests, its amazing cuisine, wine, and much, much more. Wine tasting alongside vineyards, silvery olive groves, and Etruscan ruins. How intriguing is that? So just briefly, the physical geography of Umbria includes the upper and middle Tiber River Valley, or Tevere, and low hills flank that valley and then rise to the east to the Apennines, of course. So there are various microclimates and elevations here in Umbria, making it a wonderful place for all kinds of agricultural products as well as wonderful vineyards. The Sagrantino grape is indigenous to Umbria and is mainly found in the Montefalco and surrounding area. Sagrantino comes from the word sacraments, or the word sacer, the Latin word sacer, meaning sacred. Okay, so I'm going to be pouring this shortly here, but I wanted to put up a slide, just kind of go through the basics of the Sagrantino grape itself. Obviously very important here. And so let's go with that. Sagrantino is a black grape with thick skins and is high in phenolics and tannins. Wines are made from this in a dry tannic red plus rich pasito styles. Each style is made with 100% Sagrantino grapes, the DOCG level at least. Montefalco Sagrantino DOCG requires a minimum of 37 months aging before release, 12 of which must be in oak barrels. Give those tannins some time. May also be made as Sangiovese dominant Montefalco Rosso DOC wine. This is of course not the same as the DOCG designation. The vine is vigorous, disease resistant, and low yielding, and requires a long hot season to ripen, with harvest usually in late October. This reminds me of Alianico. This produces dry, secco, highly tannic wines, twice the level, believe it or not, of Cabernet Sauvignon or Nebbiolo. So that I found was quite fascinating. Okay, let's pour some of this. Ha. Okay, I present the 2018 Carapace Montefalco Sagrantino DOCG wine from Tenute Lunelli Tenuta Castelbuono. Wow, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous color. Okay, well, we'll get into all that, but we're gonna put up some more slides probably here because I wanted to just talk a little bit about this wine and the winemaking. So this is of course 100% Sagrantino from the estate's finest historic vineyards from Montefalco and Bevagna. The first year they made this was 2003. Vineyards here are at altitudes from 220 to 472 meters, approximately 700 to 1600 feet at the high end. The climate here is overall continental, but the winds coming off the mountains, called tramontana, help to moderate the heat, which may prevent rot and disease in the vineyards. Soils here are a clay silt mixture, well structured and resistant to summer drought. And this is hand harvested in October. Maceration period is 15 to 20 days, so that's a little bit of time. Aging for this sees 24 months in large oak casks, followed by a minimum of 12 months in bottle, and the alcohol by volume is 15%. So, and this one particular year won a gold medal at the Decanter World Wine Awards 2023 and has received many other accolades along the way. So now we get to taste. And with that, I like to just do this very simple. Look at the color. It's just beautiful, medium ruby red color. And I can almost see the stem. Let's see if you can see that. It's a gorgeous appearance here. This is beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's giving off an almost velvet creaminess right off the bat. I'm getting some, actually some red fruit. Spices, even a little bit of vanilla. Definitely some deep fruit there. Okay, let's taste. Mouth-filling, vibrant, medium to full body. The tannins are there, but man, they are forgiving. They're just fine, finely textured, velvety. I'm getting a lot of a deep black fruit here, blackberry, black plum, some red plum, a little bit of raspberry there. Wonderful texture though, and really long finish. Really well structured, complex. This is beautiful. And this has just been sitting here open, technically not decanted. And you can age this apparently for upwards of 20 to 30 years, just based on all of the winemaking involved and the grapes themselves. Yeah, I'm getting essence of liqueur, candied liqueured berries or something in there too. That's lovely. Wow. What an amazing wine. I love it. Okay. Let's get a few cases of this going. Okay, I'm going to pour just a little bit more. It's so beautiful. I know my husband is going to want some of this. So you can pair this, by the way, with sausage-based pastas, mushrooms, roasts, stews, something that can hold up to this. And what a terrific thing to bring to a holiday festive party. I don't know if this video will be launched before January. Hopefully it will. But it is the holiday season, so very happy holidays to you all. Buon Natale. And thank you for joining me today. This brings us to the conclusion of this particular video, where we explored and discovered the beauty of this 2018 Montefalco Sagrantino DOCG wine by the wonderful Lunelli Estates. If you have tried this wine, the Carapace 2018 or 2019 or another year, please comment in the comments. I'd love to know. Or if you've tried another Sagrantino from another producer, I'd love to hear about it. And if you have enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Subscriptions really help, of course. They're free, so there's nothing to do but just watch another video. No need to pay for anything. And with that, thank you so much again for watching. Cheers, salute, and take good care. We'll see you in the next one.